Hi there, this is Stephanie from Fork and Knife Teacher. You can find me Teachers Pay Teachers at FCS Fork and Knife, or check out my website, forkandknifeteacher.com, for tests, Google Slides, and resources for the culinary classroom. Okay, so this is Google Slides on herbs and spices. It's Google Slides, so it's editable. And what I start with here is a definition and then a table of contents. Here's the 4 sections: history, spices, spice blends, and herbs. This is what each of the section pages looks like. This is, story of spices. So we start with Rome, caravans, there's a map of land and water routes, the fall of Rome, the fall of Constantinople, how that affects trade, the discoveries in Americas and the foods that are discovered there, then the Dutch East Trading Company, middle class, the rise of them, how that affects spice and herb trading. And then we get into the spices section. So spices, definitions of kind of like what they're used for, parts of the plants that they come from generally, and then charts here on spices. The first section in the chart is going to be information about the food and where it comes from. So like saffron, stigma, the center of the crocus flower, how's it prepared, it's dried, and then information, kind of interesting information. It's hand picked, and it's one of the most, well, it's the most expensive spice in the world. So then we keep going through the charts here. Whoops, this is a video of Gordon Ramsay. It's just a little clip, maybe like 2 minutes. Part of a larger clip from him, and you can click on that to watch that with your class. Then we go into spice blends. What is a spice blend? So creating a flavor, a mixture of spices together to create a certain flavor, and going through a bunch of different spice blends. So 5-spice powder. Okay, so we've got the title of what the spice blend is up here. We've got the spices that are involved in it, and then where or like the type of foods or the culture of the foods that it's generally used in. So Chinese and some Vietnamese foods, and then it's a combination of equal parts of spices finely ground. Okay, so there's information there about spice blends. The green part, it could be different information, like with the herbes de Provence, it's, okay, what foods are they used with? But same thing, comes from southern France, sorry, and then all the flavors that are generally kind of mixed into it. Okay, so that's our spice blends. And then we've got, again, another little video, and that covers why use spice blends, how to use spice blends, how to make spice blends. So you can click on that to watch the videos. And we've got herbs, our last section, section number 4. What are herbs? And then going through some popular herbs here. So information on the left side, picture on the right. We've got basil, dill, oregano, parsley, rosemary, thyme, and then a video. It's Jamie Oliver showing how to cook with herbs. And I believe there's like a lady who's an herb grower. She talks about growing herbs as well, because that's popular, growing your own herbs.